NDC for say watch say cocoa production be has here I pick it up. Enti so tie CEO a omoton 430 metric tons last year. This your project is saying 650 metric tons. Oba we do cocoa. Udua ye no afifi aduru say. Wudi nya ho nyina so akase ebeko 650,000 metric tons. It's the investment of what you do. A year no and yield those resources. Enti Mr. Our friend is saying Mr. Amwa, I mean you understand these things unless it be a far wadwene yeden enko. So that's my point number 1. Number 2, enzo ni say Mr. Amwa, NPP want the benefit from the higher prices no. As a matter of fact, a peaky under NDC last year, 13,000 metric tons. $13,000 per ton. How person a peaky? What you say? Now, and Komona, back cocoa prices meaning no. The aqua commoning na aqua and last week, menu wakasakwa now the angle no buy forward sales. Identity etiminya sika free cocoa mu 2025. Omanhene memeti here. Sa oma me position. I will be ahihye niema nyina kama. I ho ye kama. Me kwa. And one is me manage you be who difference and buy me dia ba. Me head ampe. Me pe baby within 3 months, 6 months.
O handwriting be o.
The handwriting be o no pia be who say yes. Now, Homo can mess. I don't get it. Ubia forward said what benefit? How much was cocoa revenue last year? Around there's a $3.9 billion. What you say? And the forward sale na necessary run the abbey. Saying yes or no, or friend is saying cocoa marketing, CMB, a nipano a kontokwa, homo sector no omo money stable, omo be assess it. Said ye German so AC echo. Na said ye era junior ekaino. When ya dia baba 12 say Ghana ebenya 650,000 metric tons. Na obi a auto free ho no so dem say na eden a say dey e kosoro. This production e kosoro dia e na eden a say ni omo price omo to ade na say e ba fom. So sheer incompetence. And amadi atuye. Me yemma metoto kani bia. If you say, Omanhene, if I go back and look at my statistics, cocoa syndication loan at NDC AG $1.8 billion. And sana will move free abemu 2016. And almost they talk about 800,000 metric tons of 750,000 metric tons. You know, you buy no matter only a friend say 500. Yeah, it was 850. That was the projection for 1.8 billion cocoa syndication. They were able to purchase 500,000. Enti na 350,000 metric tons no mo pese MPP form hand over amom no e hinfa no mo ko pese kan fa meto sa akoko no. There has always been a mess. Let's not anybody deceive anybody. And otherwise why 1.8 billion to buy 850,000 metric tons of cocoa and we can say will be quickly to be obedi wa de 350,000 metric tons is so ko pese kan for no de akokoto. Please. Then again, even if they talk about
write it down.
Please.
No, but correcting.
Even
messing out things.
I'm not messing out things. You get your turn, please, and then you can rebut that. Then they talk about cocoa roads. Cocoa roads was 11 plus billion. And I'm handing over. Am I debt? A car da MPP buy no the say any but ye be auditing nyina Omanhene a lot of the cocoa road contract no more awarded and was between December 7 or Mulusu elections no to January 7 or hand over.
Talking about 2016.
2016. What you say? Adia can continue for yata and say okay and yes ane tie dia yen audit sa kanina
dom level auditing
sa
cut about 2 point something.
There be a buyer be 6 billion.
Well, you say after the auditing they cut off about 2.5 billion.
Yes. Anna, you honor the akan. So don't bring in also debts at the cocoa roads. Then
no, but you left debt because they are telling you left debt.
Yes. At the end of the common the say a continuum. Omanhene menya sure so will be free.
Also, you are trying to. If I understand what you're saying,
yes.
Say.
It means my
car out to her.
Legacy issues no.
Mama me can't say ni ase munye bi da.
Yes sir, even equalization kwara mpesa me.
Okay.
The mpesa bi chane say said ye wu ja no. Obi be fire wan kasa.
Inti kanu tum.
Na wa yiri no ho ye adwumaden e ma cocoa sector no e stable.
Okay.
Calm.
Okay.
Offer price every 475 per bag. And it do 3,100 CDs per bag.
Running.
In 8 years. That is phenomenal. Check the percentage increase. And you will see a mind-boggling. Check the percentage increase. This is what we are talking about. Again, Omanhene, they talk about rollovers. Omanhene wouldn't say yes, so 190,000 of friends saying tons. 190,000 tons rollovers that we had to come and deal with. What you say? Now, when they are talking about year rollovers, 2024, end of the year 2024, and not say a week now akano, yes, yes, supplies are bringing the rollovers down to about 163,000 metric tons. What you say? So, as I said, yes, clearly, sir, to be very honest, pricing it a protocasm number one, poor risk assessment and also poor management of the risk. If we say prices say a decline, nobody can't be $13,000 per barrel. As at the time of
per ton.
Yeah, per ton. So as at the time say setting will forward forward sailor can I bet me and be $7,000, $7,500 or $8,000 dollars or even $8,500 per ton. Oh yeah, and Kawenya and Kenya me and common Omanhene and yasam kito. There are consequences of that decision. Consequences. On 2 occasions, MPPA raised cocoa board bill or to cover to cushion farmers. Say, hey, there be you. Say, cocoa ni oye ankre enya ban na ahye na aso na sene ana wado cocoa no. Omanhene. Ono angasa na wado cocoa. Ana wate no aye bia ana ni nsaka ne cocoa. Say, why man aye emra say oni hu kwan say wode ko baabi foforo ekokoton chance wo ton no man mu ha chinchina dia ane obi a no waye ne private work no e ba ne ton dia wo aban no de ho ayeden aba be wuram na wo de ho aba be wuram dia ane na eye dia na sogu wano a wa kan wano atum na ahoheni abade a wo se matwe me ho no Omanhene yeah finance kakra no Omanhene sa ade we na omo aye na signal wo mo send it to cocoa farmers no Omanhene ehu
yes signal no
signal number 1 and they say already cocoa farms here man for the man for ye galamsey omo penso kra dey say the galamsey kra dey see ah dey say no omo see ye penso aye tia omo dey say aye mpampa ye nyina yenim say sa be cocoa lands yi so no dodo no gold she so na mum obi dia da ho mfie due wotwe na me papa de wo nakete ani asumura
mokoko
you must be nakete
good and
oh okay
and musu amuhia no manhum
free nakete na ya nante ne akwadwumokuru
what you say the sata no ni ewie say ye wo say school na akwama ne ya to afa no ne mfa be bi atola so atola so no cheze mabuna ye hu say Cote d'Ivoire fo no ebo no wo soro enti ne mo fa contrans anadwo
na akoton
no de kokoro na cross border no de ko Cote d'Ivoire no akoton
na nchobo ni wom ti atola so
so don't friend atola so man ko bi da but na ye popular wo ho satime no na Cote d'Ivoire for ne Ghana the price the difference na huge Omanhene CC the area between 2587 you the compare Cote d'Ivoire for there I'm afraid
3007
I'm afraid I'm really afraid say smuggling be kosupa enti ye kase price na woman managing here no ni so ne big anim for so many years and that is why they have to lose the lesson 2028 if it's a sector employ a nipa over 1 million.
That's true.
What you say?
Is it enough for them to lose because of that cocoa decision?
No, sir, there were consequences.
Yes, sir.
When him say cocoa si kaba Ashanti region, near you nyina obi ayi.
And they no credit. Send your basa na a fresh one. No.
But so kota dia uyi yam say cocoa si kaba.
Afiyama.
She
Bronya.
Enipa bebre omo western north ebi ba Kumasi ebebe didwa.
No credit.
Even some of them from western region. Bunahafo, Ahafo, Buno East, part of eastern region. And you know Kumasi. And this a cocoa sikano say ahi from sa no. Omanhene e be affected the economy of Ashanti region. If it's what already na nkasa no akuafo na is of amomo edwadifo na nkasa esu say oton ne ma ye dey ye nto na fe cocoa sika nso ahwe from na kakra nipa de benya no eno odi hwe kwan obefa so obe manage himself misa amani na ketene papa bi wo ho na cocoa fo na hia omo sa na che omo kokko obosia ne fe bosia bi mpemanim
na na 2
ye friend mpemanim and say omo koji mpemanim bosia and omo da omo na if you say si hu na si hu no et say sika na obaji ye na pepepe I mean enyen sab imperial so enyen kwada asam ne ye kan sa no potaka say was in the multiply effect ne krabatan no edoso edoso pa ye nti
ye na mo no si ba
yo ye nti ena pricing say ya de na ye hwe ebo no ye hwe even just say wait one price when regardless of the cost of production of the farmer okoko fertilizer saying anonom just say sani mani nyina say kura ne omo pe amanfo kura ma omo adokoko na say obi a mabunu nfo nyina no omdo mani a kire galamsey and this way akokra no 70 years 60 years 65 80 years ono na afi wo de adon bon no ane ho ene wo de ayadwuma no 87 years ni and this is a record 87 years in the industry history cocoa industry history, and this is why a record. As a buyer, what back? One on what cocoa eboso. A record. Na 7 previous on. Me ko papa wanzam. Mako twa me twadua. Na se manya ntwa me pieto nso ka ho. Na wanya bia ma wase a uja wa no kro no. Ye ka kwaye mutu omuso nye. Nkani ni ho. Omo man ko school papa. These are the issues. These are the issues. Omanhene. Na obi simple assessment decisions. As I say, woman no. A reverse cocoa. As I say, yebo modern. You know na ISCH ba. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah industrialization was idea yedi cocoa eco secure loans yedi cocoa and the cocoa guarantee. Kwame Nkrumah industrialization. Cocoa abua oman no. So oyi cocoa sector no afri mu a enya dia Omanhene obetimi aka say waba na waba bebe ye abebe ye oman na wa research as a matter of fact this is backward research and not positive research. So NDC should come again. Say yeah ka say cocoa for no they are gathering almost say price wey the Oman rejected. They have rejected the price 110%. I say NDC for go back to the drawing board. And then maybe what say delay with it. Finance for your friends say you smooth out. Say waba wedi enyesa fufo. Omanhene. Enya fufo. O ma fufo. Wedi afi ene busumi mienu. Wedi afi ne busumi mienu. Eyen shisaya obi eyema wontina afia atwam no ema yan hunu koko ensunsanso a emei wo penso wama ye ehunu no. What you say? Na 7 previous Omanhene that ben NDC for external
my friend no new patriotic.
Oh, I see. I feel
my friend no new patriotic.
Oh, I see. I feel
I just say NBP ni bi baha me de ne bechlo.
Mate.
I just say NBP ni bi baha me de ne bechlo.
Mate. Okay. Okay. Relax.
It was.
Right. Cocoa industry. And I would to me cry baby o sisi e minim de. E bi cry na cocoa scan.
It's possible.
Minim de. E bi cry na cocoa scan.
It's possible.
So last night, share and maybe about the industry. Boa o Maui. Share and maybe about the industry. Boa o Maui and the teacher a Kuyafo Mukruma. There are can Ashton about 90% of Abrusaf a favor than is
Asafo.
As I've heard Nina just say Oko ebia ahmedia the tobacco for man or hono.
But o basro hono.
Basro say na so
me na na fie.
Afon kwanta
moonlight afon kwanta.
Honina koko for
fori krom.
Koko adanko an siso.
Bantama.
Honina koko for
fori krom.
Koko adanko an siso.
Bantama.
Oko onwe from
onwe.
Na that time no mo
ejuso.
Busa hausa sata mu a omusisi sa dan no na o me nkokrafo enom ko ewuram ho ekodo kokoo no ana
mrante
o me mrante no pa e na motivative o ma o mkoe maybe that's what I ask myself e na motivative me papa eye o car the car na sa Bedford na nyaka na bi
one ton chere
we don't about the same they are challenge Ghana blue trade
one ton chere
they na
about the same thing
they na sam no unia sam
secondary school
Bedford Boshika o papa obi ana so we esika
papa kai tujawa is the next day
nanti your cook will see Benjamin na ya 14 miles ɛkɔ ayi asawere so nsa na akɔ dwumokuru na papa gya ne kaa hɔ anaasɛ wɔno akɔtena wiram ɛdɔ koko ɛde me motivate obi a middle income person na ɔgya ne kaa obi ɔno kaa na ɔkɔ akɔdɔ koko ɛwɔ wiram because na wɔn nim nea ɛwɔ mu yɛmbusi ɛho sɛ ɛnɛ abranteɛ bi bɛyɛ ready sɛ ne baabi a ɔseɛ korɔ papa koko okuro gya no korɔ ɔbɛtena ho no ahwɛ na
onim baabi ɛwɔ mpo.
These are some of the things we need to ask ourselves if we want to move forward as a nation. A crime ban near Befaswa, you better make sure because Cocoa air can the Yakotcha, your dear and the price air fluctuating in ano. Ninia Yaki Kenyan and Colan will be and ready so because I just say in your bibia a bedroom to the place.
Precisely.
Me that is my now because so 2014 sir anyway African Watch Alan Martin page 25 and page 26 what can be about cocoa you did agro you fire that time now give me page 26 of the African Watch. Was the government of Ghana should issue cocoa bonds in cities that can be purchased by individual Ghanaians as well as institutional investors to finance the purchase of cocoa because farmers are paid in local currency. The current practice where cocoa board syndicating foreign loans for the purchase of cocoa should be discouraged. This will optimize the net foreign exchange earnings from the export of cocoa and thereby enhance the value of the city. So, 2014, and what kind of system we see? 14, and now because syndication loans, no, Okwakwagia, Abrafun de Mawa, interest can now they are Baha, no Bessisa, now they are to cocoa in cities. I'm a queer for now. Owia, what's our cities, no? Do you still have the exchange volatility no more? A mouth will lose kakra. And do exchange no be more lose. Interest account be more lose. Then you make nothing. But see, ni yet my raise yes can ya kwa to ade ne dia ba
Dollar bi amem.
Enti ukoto ba waje dollar no wa besisa o ho so o kan we 2014 NDC amfa adwuma anya adwuma MPP ba ho so amfa anya adwuma and atna ho sa na criti problems as syndication we me ba syndication do we want enti am Ghana for no empanfo o ma ya akwadwofo ya twa gogo scan ifra brochire ba
as a syndication a knee-jerk reaction to solve a problem for a minute.
And no we are no
problem now sad
problem pa no da ho. What I say? And no ni ade ba ko a esese ye hwe eya o can be in this book a great transformational plan. We need to page 25 we need to add value to the cocoa cocoa products paste butter and conventional value addition. And Valentine this week. Because chocolate back 100 grams 40% cocoa it was 30 cedis 100 grams what can 100 grams no 10 bomo 1 kilo it's 300 cedis per kilo 1000 kilos and 1 ton it's 1 ton no a chocolate ya 300,000 per ton cocoa Eti cocoa is ye add value to it chocolate in kuano. Ye add value to 500,000 of cocoa. Ye no kwa betimi amayen. 300,000 multiplied by 500, which is $15 billion.
Dahomaye.
$15 billion. Low hanging fruit. $15 billion. That is chocolate in kuano. Na bano de we use omobobia no moto na yiniguo. Husk no kuano. You know better more than $3.5 billion. What Boko na we no you know omo echim oye and ye your sahono. So mutimi ye ne no mu ye liquid nko afiri mu a alcohol ne ne ma ebitima ma pharmaceutical products ebitima ma no. Enya asem ketwa. Etini nyina ho ye nya hwe ene yesu sa ketwa. Koko ni nyina ya ton de ya kika mu nyina no. De nya omo just 5%. De ya kika mu ha nyina de nya omu Grofo di muska just 5%, between 5 to 7%. Near Tiana, na NDC, MPP, na ye can say, oh, 2,000 or $1 million now. As a nation, we need to think ahead and see because we cannot root our future in the past. Maybe we are rooting our future in the past. So if said dear the Bema cocoa ni a brand here or we invest in so a do cocoa.
An opena mene a young man. Amo. Or cocoa industry for the past 2 years.
Yes.
Na an opeo kana kusem. Last week Friday I spoke with one of them. Our boka 4 billion.
Oh,
And ni the ordinary komuna boka 30 billion. And the young man, no, say 2 years ago, yana, Nadam Fubina, or mu invite him, so no muto cocoa.
yes.
Also $100 go, $100 now, boka 1.1 billion.
He doesn't need share. Say there's another product Alan Chamati signed by under one year policy, the common user facility.
The common user facility.
Common user facility. We mean a crew maybe or in Sudakweji. A bro for no. That can 600 now boom. And now omo a form as an association. Omo do omo bro no bar. Na factory no. A process. Process ya. Don't do bro no bar near Tuaka. Say 100 cities a bag at Tuaka. Factory no process we are. Na what the cook jaswa. A bro one bag no. Obetimenya bear 1,000 cities. Instead of 100 cities because I process it into certain way. And what the three this government for so I can or factory you know farmer no do 70%.
Oh, okay.
So Timber Fancy Kakokui, you build the common user facilities bears a 10 in the 10 regions of cocoa areas in the world. Any other year. And our factories, yes, shut up. A bank here, a deliberate policy you, and young Metram and Yakoma Baba. We need to think through and see and do the right thing. So our common user facility, no. And then the Bema cocoa, no. Obenya nisika on the spot. The Obenya is part of it. And they say, yeah, dear, a Bema Kuyanin, Nani woman say, I deal with the medium. Why cocoa board only come in to see, say, the quality and all the other, is enhanced. The processing here is enhanced. Let's get something now. Now, if
you say, your mama can in no. And I had the Alan air title during that time, say. You bet me you see any sika de atoko.
You bet me you see any sika.
And you bet me
a process.
A process. We are young, sir. Near Makoko now.
2024. I heard of a processing factory at Tema by the new Patriotic Party, MPP. Mama.
As a matter of fact, yeah, but to 19%. Uncle Siaga. And then Omoa processing.
And
MPP are moving to 40% cocoa processing.
Ghana.
Yes. Not, to me,
is it being processed?
Yes.
That is
those are being processed. No, I want to go beyond processing.
By which company?
Say
by
cocoa
which
processing.
Factory?
Cocoa processing.
Cocoa processing.
Yeah, cocoa processing. Yes.
Cocoa processing company. Omanhene.
So on there, Dano. Down for
Freno.
Media make can say. And yet, Masam, and yet, Masam,
19%.
We are talking about a generality of
Ghana. And yet, Masam Neka. As I said, Nippon, Omo process, Omo Cocoa farm,
Omo benefit.
Omo benefit, Omo is a deal with say, yes, we are, yes, we can.
Okay.
You never push you a month and I'm going to the farm.
The user.
Common user facility.
Common user facility.
Under 1D1F.
Okay.
Because there's a Tibo in Stakwaji, and rice farms have Lugu, and Contomra, and so I think that was also maize. And
because I must say, I'm money for.
Alan Chamatia,